Feeling stuck is one of the most frustrating experiences anyone can go through. It's like being trapped in a fog where nothing seems to move forward, no matter how hard you try. You might feel stuck in your career, relationships, or even in your own mindset. But why do we get stuck? And more importantly, how can psychology explain this feeling and help you move past it? Today, we're diving deep into the real reasons you feel stuck in life and uncovering practical ways to break free. First, let's clarify what feeling stuck actually means. It's not just about external circumstances like having a job you don't like or being in an unfulfilling relationship. Feeling stuck often comes from an internal experience, a sense of being immobilized. It's uncertain or powerless about how to change your situation. It's when your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors all seem to work against progress, creating a loop that's hard to break. One of the core psychological reasons behind feeling stuck is fear. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of making the wrong choice. These fears can paralyze you. When your brain perceives risk, it triggers a survival response, often called the fight, flight, or freeze reaction. Feeling stuck is a kind of freeze response. Your mind tells you it's safer to stay put, even if you're unhappy, rather than take a risk and potentially face disappointment or pain. Another key factor is limiting beliefs. These are deeply held ideas about yourself and the world that shape what you think is possible. For example, you might believe you're not smart enough, too old to change, or just not lucky. These beliefs act like mental barriers, keeping you locked into old patterns. Psychology shows that these beliefs are often formed early in life through experiences, messages from others, or repeated failures. The tricky part is that these beliefs often feel like facts, but they're really stories your brain tells itself. Those stories can be changed. Procrastination and perfectionism also play a huge role in feeling stuck. If you're waiting for the perfect moment to start something or trying to do everything flawlessly, you'll never move forward. These behaviors are often coping strategies to manage anxiety and fear. When you understand that procrastination isn't laziness, but a symptom of deeper emotional struggles, you can start to address it with compassion and practical steps. Another psychological explanation involves the idea of cognitive rigidity. This means being stuck in fixed ways of thinking and problem solving. When your mind is rigid, you struggle to see new options or possibilities. You might get caught in negative thought loops, focusing only on what's wrong or what you can't do. Cognitive flexibility, the opposite, is the ability to adapt, try new approaches, and be open to change. Developing this flexibility is key to getting unstuck. Sometimes, feeling stuck also relates to lack of clarity about what you really want. Without a clear vision or goals, it's easy to drift aimlessly or feel overwhelmed by choices. Psychology suggests that goal setting and creating a sense of purpose are powerful motivators. When you have a clear direction, your brain focuses energy and resources on moving forward, rather than spinning in place. Now that we've covered some of the psychological reasons why you feel stuck, let's talk about how to get unstuck, starting with awareness. The first step is to notice when you're stuck and what thoughts or feelings come up. Journaling or simply pausing to reflect can help you identify your fears, beliefs, and patterns. Awareness breaks the automatic cycle and gives you the chance to respond differently. Next, challenge your limiting beliefs. Ask yourself, is this belief really true? What evidence do I have? Often, you'll find that your negative beliefs are exaggerated or unfounded. Replacing them with more realistic positive beliefs can open new doors. For example, instead of "I'm too old to change," try "It's never too late to grow and learn." Another powerful strategy is to set small, achievable goals. When big goals feel overwhelming, breaking them down into tiny steps makes progress possible. Each small success builds momentum and confidence. This approach leverages the psychological principle of behavioral activation, taking action, even if you don't feel motivated at first. Helps create motivation. Building cognitive flexibility is also important. Try exposing yourself to new ideas, perspectives, or experiences that challenge your usual way of thinking. This can be through reading, talking to different people, or trying new activities. Mindfulness practices can also improve flexibility by helping you observe your thoughts without judgment, making it easier to let go of stuck patterns. Addressing fear directly can be transformational. This doesn't mean eliminating fear, which is impossible, but learning to tolerate and work through it. Techniques like exposure therapy, gradually facing fears, and safe steps can help reduce anxiety and increase confidence. Remember, courage isn't the absence of fear, but acting despite it. It's also crucial to cultivate self-compassion during this process. Feeling stuck can be painful and frustrating, but beating yourself up only deepens the problem. Treat yourself with kindness, acknowledge your effort, and remind yourself that growth takes time. Finally, consider seeking support from a therapist or coach if you find yourself deeply stuck. Professional guidance can provide personalized strategies and accountability, helping you move forward more effectively. To wrap up, feeling stuck in life is a complex experience, rooted in fear, limiting beliefs, cognitive rigidity, and lack of clarity. But it's not permanent. By developing awareness, challenging your beliefs, setting small goals, building flexibility, and practicing self-compassion, you can break free from that stuck feeling and start moving toward a more fulfilling life. If this video helped you understand why you feel stuck and gave you hope for change, please subscribe to my channel, Psyche Edge. We dive into real psychology and practical tools to help you live your best life with more ease and confidence. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.